Like a lot of people.
This is ZoEz of ZoEz TV, and we're at a homegoing service celebration, and sometimes it's really sad. But I'm speaking with this brother, and I know him to be an artist, and I just want him to introduce himself to you and want him to share what we was just talking about, because it's real deep. A lot of men don't talk about this with each other. So he's going to tell you who he is, what he does, and what we was just sharing. My brother.
How you doing? I go by the name Sick Wok on Instagram, but my artist name is Benny Wok. I make a lot of real music, but I'm working on an album explaining and showing that men, and I mean specifically all men, most men, we have this thing about ourselves where we hold things in, and it's all right to let it go. It's all right to feel these things, but not to lose hope. You get what I'm saying? Because when you lose hope, you lose what's valuable to you. So I'm trying to put together an album that consists of men being able to show their feelings, along with certain women. We're not gonna speak on that subject because it's not mainly for women, it's for men, because we have a problem. We have an issue with expressing ourselves. And when we feel something, we tend to just keep it in. And that's something we need not to do.
My heart goes out to this brother because his mother just transitioned about a month ago. And it's not easy. My mother transitioned, which was back in 2001, and it seems like it was just yesterday.
My mother that transitioned in 2020.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
We got to straighten this out. Please tell everybody the facts.
So these are the facts. When it was 2020, my mother had passed during this month on the 8th. And I also recently lost my grandmother 2 months ago, to be exact. This is going on the 3rd month. So I know a lot of y'all men feel things when you lose that important person, your mom, your grandmother, your aunt, your sister, those even your uncles and grandfathers and your father. You get what I'm saying? When you lose somebody important, we hold things in, and we need not to. We need to let them out. We need to express ourselves. We need to let it be known that we're not okay mentally. But don't lose hope, because there's always a way. There's always a way.
Too many men are saying, I'm good, yo, how you doing? Yo, I'm good. And as my brother just said, we're not always good. And he pressed on to be here. He had doubts about coming, but he pressed on to be here for his lady, for the family, for support. But he had some ambivalent feelings, and I can understand. But he's here. And he's also here to give a message to our men, to our women, and just to people in general. You have a few parting words you'd like to say?
Express yourself. Do not have a fear in expressing yourself, because if someone judges you, they do not care. Express yourself for yourself, not for others. It's for you to feel safe, for you to feel mentally safe, for you to feel mentally okay, for you to get through the day, get through the year, get through the month. Because we all have those moments where we don't want to get through it. We just want to get it out the way. In the Bible, it says you have to get through it.
Too often we are self-medicating ourselves through the alcohol and through other forms.
Other consumptions.
Yes.
Plenty of other consumptions.
Yes.
I'm not gonna speak too much, but I was a consumer at some point. And when I mean a consumer, not in a sense of, oh, I'm taking a pill here and there, or I'm drinking here and there. I used to drink my pain away. I used to do pills to put my pain away, and I'll tell you this, it may help for that moment, and it may mentally widen your space with your music or whatever you're doing at that moment, but nothing beats chilling and thinking about your next thoughts. Because when you think about your next thoughts, you have a clear visual on what you want to do.
Men, black men, we don't talk. We don't say this to each other. So this is ZoEz TV, and we thank you for this time. But think about it. Think about it. Men, we need to talk more about what we're going through. We need to talk more about these challenges with each other, and we really need to get some help, because help is needed. Thank you for your time. This is ZoEz of ZoEz TV.